Maxi, good to be back and good to be back on a winning note.
Yeah. Look, it's great to get the 3 points. First day out, it's going to be a real sprint season for everybody, and you have to start fast. And staying in the league is a big priority for us. We have a lot of young girls there that are going to need the experience of playing in Division 1 in the years to come whenever a normal league resumes. So that's probably going to make it difficult for us to get relegated there today, and that's the first priority anyway.
Has it been hard over the last few months? I mean, in terms of lockdown and in terms of preparing the team, you don't really know how you are coming into the game.
No, that's exactly it. And I think that was very evident in the first half. We've done so many things, that we weren't supposed to do, that wasn't part of the plan, and just people were off script in so many areas. Giving 50-50 balls and forcing things and rushing things, and trying to force the ball inside to Geraldine and Karen when it wasn't on. And look, I think that settled down as the game went on and became a wee bit more composed. We controlled the thing better and made better use of the possession we had, and then the kick out gave us a massive footing in the game as well. We caused them fair difficulty in their kick out, and when you hold the lion's share of possession, it always makes it easier. It's easier to defend when you have the ball than when you don't have it. So that was a big part of it as well. But no, look, I think coming in dark or coming in cold, so to speak, I think we're happy enough how it ended.
And I suppose a few of your seasoned foot soldiers of the last couple of years departing, and a few younger players and new players coming in, and pretty encouraging how they've performed.
Yeah, look, probably kind of gone a wee bit unnoticed. Like there's 7 of the 18 players that play against Dublin are no longer with us, and that's a big chunk of the team. And you're trying to make that transition as seamless as possible. Look, Roshan Rogers came on there after 5 minutes, and Amy Boyle-Cameron went off, and she gave a great account of herself. Susie White came on and kicked 2 very good points. Kate McLennan was in the mix when we decided, they had a sweeper in the first 15 minutes. We felt it was making life difficult for us. We brought on a 7th forward and tried to play around it, and I think that definitely made life more difficult for Westmeath because they didn't have that buffer inside. So they're all young girls that will definitely be the better for the experience today. So yeah, from that perspective, we're very happy.
But probably frustrating in the first half, you couldn't kind of get far enough away from them. But that period then, the second half, you scored 1-6 in a row, put it to bed.
I did. Look, as I say, I put that down to just see if it's nervous. These seasoned players of that nature shouldn't be nervous, but we just done silly things that were we're unbecoming of girls of their experience levels, and I think we were better in the second half. We were just a wee bit more controlled. We probably added a wee bit more pep to our performance. When Westmeath found it difficult to live with the likes of the runs of Eve McLaughlin through the middle and all that, and Shelley too, he came in and had a very big second half. Katie Cupley kicked a couple of very good scores, so we weren't relying on the inside players, and maybe just as well because Westmeath I thought defended really well.
Big day for Geraldine McLaughlin, Max, your 100th appearance for the county. It's a huge milestone for any player, and I suppose her contribution has been immense.
Yeah, over the years, look, she's been an absolute star for Donegal. She's given so much, as so many of her teammates, and it's nice for her to get that recognition of getting to it. And I'm going to give her the first goal anyway. Questionable or not, it's a nice way to sign off. Disappointing for her that she really didn't get to play in the game. She was on one leg, and we just felt that such as the attention that she gets from opponents, while she was in the field, they were going to centre around her anyway, and that's what happened. And I think it did free up more. She stayed close to goal in the second half, and they sat on around her, and I think that gave us that wee bit of space, from the 65 and the 21 to run the ball, and Niamh Hegarty and Niamh McLaughlin did that very well, and Katie came and kicked a couple of points in that area as well, so that made the difference, I think.
She got Geraldine got a heavy bang in that move to the first goal.
She got a dead leg in the first minute of the game, and so look, she couldn't run, she couldn't sprint, but as I say, she still causes enough damage. She kicked a very good score in the second half, even off the one leg. So it's just look, it's a decision you make on the line. Do you take her off, and do you give the opposition a lift, or do you leave her on and keep them guessing? And look, we decided to keep her on the field as long as we could, and look, we were able to get her off. The unlimited substitutions allowed us to take her off and get her patched up and put her back on again. So look, we tried that, and I think, look, so you can always say when you win that it worked out, but I think we're generally disappointed ultimately that the game didn't last longer for her. But look, we're very happy for her to get her milestone. She got up the goal as well, and then just to get the 3 points to top it off.